George, last night, I asked you to get me an apple, and you got me lasagna.
It's not my fault that I'm colorblind, okay?
It's lasagna! It looks nothing like an apple!
I just don't understand why everyone hates me just because I'm colorblind.
George!
What?
Look at this!
What?
It's supposed to be green!
It is green.
It's blue! You're not even colorblind to blue!
Me in the eye, tell me what you see. Perfect paradise, tearing at the seams. I wish I could escape. I don't wanna make. Wish I could erase. Make your heart believe, but I'm a bad liar. Me in the eye, tell me what you see. Perfect paradise, tearing at the seams. I wish I could escape. I don't wanna make. Wish I could erase. Make your heart believe, but I'm a bad liar. Me in the small town, our friends know me. Young boy.
This is why you should never friend people you don't know on Roblox. I met this guy in Roblox, and his name was Jimmy X Bear. Asked if we could be friends on Roblox, and I said sure. I wasn't sus of him until a week later when he asked me to join his game, and I said sure. So I joined his game. He started then telling me that I was gonna get hacked, and that I should stay off Roblox. And I was completely confused. I didn't know what to say, so I just left the game. After a week or so, I went back on because of how scared I was, and I was logged out of my account. And now I didn't know what to do. So I went to go log into my account. After 20 or so tries, I finally got back in. I looked to go in my Roblox chats and saw Jimmy X Bear. You won't believe what he said next. Come back for part 2.
I was in class on Zoom. I wanted to go to sleep, honestly, because, when I'm tired, I go to sleep. I end up falling asleep, and then class ends, and everyone starts leaving the class. Except me, because I was, in a whole other universe at this point. I was dreaming, I was flying. At this point, me and the teacher are alone in the call. This is the best part! Then the teacher starts talking to me, and he's like, Samantha, wake up. Samantha, please. Samantha, you have another class. He woke me up, but I was half awake, so I didn't really know what was going on. So I thought it was my brother waking me up, and I straight up yelled. I was like, shut up, you fat booger. And so then I realized, oh shit, I just called my teacher a fat booger. And now he scheduled a parent conference. I was in class on Zoom.
Welcome to part 3. So as soon as the guy left, we got out of the closet and started panicking. We didn't know what to do since she was shot in the head. And
So a year ago at school, I was just...
Hey guys, this is part 1 of me exposing this Hey guys, this is part 2 of me exposing a famous TikToker who scams her fans. So this is why you should never friend people you don't know on Roblox. I met this guy in part 2 of what Jimmy X Bear said next. I went to go look in my Roblox chat, and I got a chat from Jimmy X Bear. It said, your account is now mine. I was speechless. Right away, I unfriended him and contacted my parents and my friends. None of my friends would believe me, so I said to go on ALT accounts and join his group. I'll pretend that we were a Roblox group of friends and we wanted to be his friend. So for days of playing with him and acting like we liked him, my friends' main accounts got hacked. Now at this point, I didn't know what to say. I thought it was kind of my fault, so I knew I had to do something. I did next friended him again, and I chatted him back, and asked, what are you trying to do to me? Stay tuned for part 3. Part 2, for part 3 on Jimmy X Bear. He decided to tell me the truth of what he was trying to do. He told me that he was trying to get my family, especially my number, to come to my house. After he said that, I immediately unfriended him and never played Roblox again. At least for 2 weeks, because I was terrified. I told my parents the story, and they told me I was not allowed in Roblox, at least for a month or 2. I did get random texts and random calls from this number. All I did was block, And yeah, that's basically it. So part 3 on June.
Cool, I know I'm not supposed to mention this to anyone or reveal my identity, but since this is anonymous, here goes nothing. Back in 7th grade there was this kid named Emery. He had autism and everyone bullied him. He was new and I was his only friend. On Valentine's Day I bought him flowers and chocolates but didn't tell him it was from me. I watched his face light up when he picked up his roses from the basket in front of the whole class. Even the teacher was like, what the fuck? He was so excited he decided to go around asking girls if it was them. I tried to tell him it was me but I didn't want to embarrass him. He ended up getting rejected by like 20 girls and skipping class to cry in the bathrooms. I skipped lunch to sit in the library and talk with him. He told me he wanted revenge and I thought he was just going to TP her house or egg her parents' car. But no. The following week in TX history class we went into lockdown. I asked the teacher if it was a drill and she said no. So I went under my desk. Everyone tried to call their parents but there was no Wi-Fi. This is kinda long so might need a part 2. Cool, I know I'm not
So then the principal started speaking on the intercom, telling everyone to hide because there was a shooter. Then my teacher told us to sit against the wall. The teacher turned off the lights and told us to not make a sound. Then we started hearing gunshots. After like 15 minutes we stopped hearing the shots. So when me and my class calmed down we asked the teacher for some water. The teacher got cups of water for everyone out of the water dispensary. So we were all drinking, then we heard a loud banging on the door in the hallway. All the girls that rejected Emery the day before were crying saying that Emery is gonna kill them. We started hearing the door unlocking, then all the girls shut the frick up. So the door opened, and it was the principal. He told us he was trying to escape from the shooter, so he was sitting in the room with us, then my stomach started hurting. Some other kid started shitting his pants. Then the principal pulled out a gun. Oh, then the principal started speaking on the intercom, telling everyone to hide because there was a shooter. Then my teacher told us to sit against the wall.
Cool, I know I'm not supposed to.
The principal pulled out a gun and started shooting the kid that was shitting his pants. He said, "Die, you disgusting piece of shit." Then everyone started running out the room. So I tried to run, but then the principal knocked me and 2 other kids out. So I woke up like an hour later and the principal had us tied up and the other 2 kids were still knocked out. So I told him to let us go, but he said that he was gonna keep us as hostages. He started drinking a bunch of water, then splashed the 2 other kids, which made them wake up, and they started crying. He told them to shut the fuck up, then tied us all together with an extension cord. He walked us out to the front of the building while holding onto the extension cord so we couldn't run. He was behind us and had the gun fixed at all of us. Then when we got outside, all the parents and police were out there, and they were telling him to let us go. The principal pulled out a gun and started shooting the kid that was shitting his pants. He said, "Die, you disgusting piece of shit." Then everyone started running out the room.
Cool, I know.
You guys, today I'm going to tell you how I scammed my rich friend and adopt me and how it went completely wrong.
This is why you should never friend people you don't know on Roblox.
If it was an order, then yes, I would. If it was a casual request, I might try to respectfully suggest some of my other talents. Because my twerking skills and the millennium Falcon have something in common. Junk. Trash. If it was an order, then yes, I would. If it was a casual request, then I try to respectfully suggest some of my other talents.
I can't believe that it's finally me and you and you and me just.
Because good music can be.
Hi, class, what comes before 47?
Sergeant, Joe's talking, but Joe's dead. I'm not dead. He says he's not dead. You're not dead? No. Are you sure? Yeah. I got hit in the leg. I'm wounded, that's all. Wounded? Yeah, you know, hit, but not fatally. It's gonna be left on the world. It is. It's gonna be left on the world. Every minute. you go college?
Tufts?
Never heard. Not real school. What you do?
I'm an eco consultant.
What that? That sounds stupid. How much you make?
About 200,000 per year.
Welcome to family.
Mom, Dad, this is Alan.
It's a pleasure.
Where you go college?
Tufts?
Never heard. Not real school. What you do?
I'm an eco consultant.
What that? That sounds stupid. How much you make?
About 200,000 per year.
Welcome to family.
Mom, Dad, this is
Wanna see me if I'm dying in the streets. Every night I'm in the studio, grinding for my team. Every day it's like a fantasy, I'm living in my dream. I ain't stopping till I reach the top of
Shit, bitch, damn cocksucker. Language! Yes, cunt. Language! Motherfucking dirty whore. Shat onto my lunch. Language! Piss, cunt, damn bitch, suck my dick. Jesus, Harold Christ. Shit, bitch, cocksucker, goddamn motherfucker, pussy, asshole, cunt. Fuck.
Language! I'm screaming! Monster stream!
Oh, fuck, shit, bitch, damn cocksucker.
Language!
Pussy, asshole, cunt.
Language!
Motherfucking dirty whore. Shat onto my lunch.
Language!
Piss, cunt, damn bitch, suck my dick. Jesus, Harold Christ. Shit, bitch, cocksucker, goddamn motherfucker, pussy, asshole, cunt. Fuck.
Do you think, like a psychopath, we all have skeletons in our closet, but if you can answer this riddle, the skeletons in yours might be real? An explorer and his crew were stranded in the Arctic for several months, where they had to fend for themselves. When the crew was finally rescued, the explorer was reunited with his wife after long last, and he told her all the stories about how the ship had crashed, and the captain had crew members penguins so they wouldn't starve to death. And to prevent freezing to death, they had to huddle together closely on the ice. A few days later, the explorer's wife became curious and decided to try penguin herself. And despite the traumatic experience, the explorer agreed to eat the penguin too. However, upon eating the penguin, the explorer immediately burst into tears and ran out of the room. A day later, he killed himself. Question is, why? Good luck. Do you think, like a psychopath, we all have skeletons in our closet, but if you can answer this riddle, the skeletons in yours might be real? An explorer and his crew were stranded in the Arctic for several months, where they had to fend for themselves.
Sausage, sausage roll. Pork, pork roll. Rick. Bread, bread roll. Sausage, sausage roll. Pork, pork roll. Rick. Bread.
911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, so I need a cleanup service and a doctor or whatever.
Sir, are you injured?
I think so, but I can't really tell what's left.
What's left of what?
My wife was in the bathroom, so I figured I'd just go in the sink and I slipped on my own piss and caught my dong in the sinkhole. I tried to pull myself up and hit the dang switch and got the dispose out turned on.
Wait, what?
I just ground up my own dick.
Are you serious?
I just ground up my own dick.
Oh my god.
I dispose out.